CBS 17 is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Dr. Vincent Guillermo-Ramos is the first Hispanic and the first male dean of the Duke School of Nursing. He wants to change the way we think about health care and says nurses are at the center of that change. CBS 17's Maggie Newland sat down with him.
Tell me about your nursing experiences.
As Dean of the Duke University School of Nursing, Dr. Vincent Guillermo-Ramos looks forward to watching these students shape the future of healthcare. It's a career he loves, but it isn't the job he initially imagined while growing up in the South Bronx.
I didn't see myself being a nurse.
He did know he wanted to help his community, and as he studied social welfare and public health, he realized the two go hand in hand.
There was a lot of sexual and reproductive health issues, and so young people facing things like unplanned pregnancy, sexually transmitted infections, HIV. And I saw that embedded around those issues were things like housing instability, poverty, food scarcity, problems with transportation. And so that really led me to nursing.
Along the way, mentors encouraged him.
I had fewer mirrors where I could really look out and see myself reflected back.
Still, he was determined to make a difference.
Today, I'm a nurse practitioner. I specialize in the care of adolescents living with HIV. I work here in Durham, downtown. In addition, I'm a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner.
And he's the dean of one of the best nursing schools in the country, where he emphasizes that healthcare isn't just treating a physical problem.
It's about sort of thinking not just about a particular disease or a body part, but who is this person and how do we help them to optimize their health? We've got to start thinking about how we can improve the social conditions that people live in. That's a big part of my mission.
A mission that he says depends on nurses.
Most health care is delivered across our planet by nurses.
And as students from all kinds of cultures and communities work to become nurses, Dean Ramos hopes his success will inspire them.
Hopefully I'm a mirror for people who, when I interact with students, they say, hey, you know, Dean Ramos, he's like us, right? He had those experiences, and we too can achieve even greater things.
Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.